Morning guys, we're not at Northwick today, we're up with Abby's family doing maize harvest with them. So for everyone that's been telling me I should be driving a Massey because they're better than John Deere's, we're in a Massey. We're in a 6480, there's Gus, and yeah, we're having a go. The day didn't start too well. That trailer had a soft tyre that popped off the rim on the first round of the field whilst Ben had it on the back of the forager, so North Devon tyres are there repairing that. Massey's always bleep at you when you got the handbrake on, which is not the best, but it would appear we've caught up with everyone at the moment. They must have borrowed that trailer off of somebody, because that's Gary's in that tractor and he did have the trailer that's got the soft tyre, so we'll pull in here out the way and yeah, do a bit of watching. Now I'm afraid, due to me being a complete YouTube amateur and forgetting my window mount, there's going to be some fairly bizarre probably looking images. That's probably looking nowhere near where I am, but I'm just following Ben and Andrew around the field. Ben cut a middle piece out here back along, so he's just taken off the headland now. I dropped my trailer off just now and moved the trailer that has got the dodgy tyre, because someone from North Devon Tyres has turned up to fix it, and they couldn't fix it in the field where it was. All the blocks kept sinking into the ground, so just moved it onto a bit of hard standing for them so they can do that. Hopefully that'll be back in business before too long. We'll get a load in a minute behind Andrew and then keep on going. We got this field here, there's another one across the lane in a minute. I'll show you that Ben's opened up a piece because there's some road works going on, which I'll explain in a minute, but yeah, it's all go. It might look like a funny header on the harvester there. It's a Kemper one. I'm guessing it come off a John Deere because it's got John Deere colours on it. But we're filling up. Lovely big trailers here to fill. Hell of a crop of maize as well. Got Gus with me as well. I guess he. Loading them right up. Gary's got his trailer back. I'm guessing he's got a new tyre because they've left one in the gateway, or a second hand one or something, but his trailer's back up and going. We're pulling round here to carry on behind. Now I've pulled here, he'll probably get to the end of the road, but he will do. Oh well. Right, so we just loaded up in the maize field behind us. And then we got to cross this road, which is currently actually closed for roadworks. So normally we would go home that way, but we can't because it's closed. Got to cross into this field, which we all came and had a load out of earlier on to open it up, so that we can get out the other end, and so that when we finish the one over there as well, we can just come across and carry on with straight roads, not have to do headlands anymore or anything. So we'll dash on back, have another load tipped. One thing I like about maize over grass silaging is the maize packs into the trailer so much better. It always finds a way to get into the corners, and when you turn on the ends, just jumping over the rows, it levers it all out in the trailer and you go again on your next row. But we're starting to make a dent in this field now, so I say that there's not a lot of long work left at all. There's only 4 of us carting. I was hoping to get the drone up at some point, but it's only if I get my chance. might not get a chance, so we better get a load of silage here quick. I'm glad I brought sunglasses with me today, because that would have been an absolute struggle without them. Although I do find it easier to load the trailer without any glasses on at all, so I do take them off for that. So we're in the second field now. We finished the one behind, and the road that was closed was making us go an awful long way home is open from this side, so we can get back a fair bit quicker than we were, which is good. Makes the job a bit faster. I'll have to try and film a bit of the pit when we get back, because I keep forgetting to do that, but Gus is enjoying his day out. What do you reckon, Gus? John Deere or Massey? Ooh. I think he's a John Deere fan. Well, obviously what you grow maize for silage is the sweet corn, is the corn bit, and that needs to get smashed up in the mill on the forager, and that's got like a load of starch in it, and that forms part of a ration then that they feed to the cows here on the dairy, and also the beef cows. Gary getting filled again. He's doing it exactly the same way I do, is put a little bit of weight on your drawbar, and then because these trailers have got grates in the front you can see through to the back, you then basically, Ben will just leave the spout in one space and you fill the trailer from the back to the front. When the fields are dry like they are now and there's no issue with getting stuck, it's the best way to do it. You can see everything going in your trailer and you can get a proper full load. Probably the last load needed for sunglasses, but it's starting to cloud over. What's the time now? 4:30. You just want to have a look at the maze, didn't you, Gus? He's a bit naughty in the maze because he runs in it and then you call him, but he doesn't find his way back. He gets a bit confused with his surroundings, so gotta be a bit careful with him around the forager. Last field. This one's 12 acres. I mean, there's a hell of a crop in this one and all. Correspondence. Gus is watching. We've got a fly in here. Where have you gone, fly? Where have you gone? Where have you gone? We've no longer got a fly in here. There is his remains. Yeah, so this is a 12 acre field. They took the headlands off last night, so what would that make it? Probably only 9 acres or so left to chop. Gary is the third load so far. I had the last bit out of the last field we were in, so I'll be the fourth load. We'll get this one knocked out, hopefully in daylight. We've got another hour and a half of daylight or so. And then that's it, maize is done. Lisa's made me some tea, which is Ben's wife, Abby's sister-in-law. Oh, jam sandwiches, look at that. Woohoo. I'm going to tuck into that. Loading. Jack's in the cab. He lives in the village here. Always comes out when the forage is about, the combine. This is a stupid crop of maize. Ridiculous. Guess I've seen someone he wants, he's scratching the door. Still plenty of room in the trailer yet. Right, we are back the pit tipping. Abby's dad's up there in the handler on the JCB, better known as Pops. These trailers hold an immense amount of stuff, and the brakes on them are stupidly sharp. Right, that's us tipped. Float the body back down. They've got hydraulic back doors as well, which you've got to close before the bodies come down. I'm pointing the camera at my wing mirror, but you can't see it. And come down here to turn around. I think the other guys are like doing a lap tight, but it just seems a bit hard on the tyres, I think, so I'm gonna drive up here like I have been all day. Back. Nice bit of hay. See if I can stop this trailer nicely without jolting. Nope. Brakes are just incredibly sharp. There he is, with his buck rake. So they've ordered a new buck rake, but Beers had that one on demo. Some cows. Some more cows. So they ordered a new buck rake, and Beers had that one as a demonstrator. So whether that is a demo buck rake or he's got that one until the one they've ordered arrives, I don't know. But we'll head back and get another load. There won't be a lot of maize left in the field by the time we get back. Then we'll come back and sheet down. If we time this correctly, there could be a cheeky McDonald's in it on the way home. Could be very good. And there we have it. Parked up. We're finished. Well, they're just doing the last load, so I've come over to unhook the trailer. There is the whip that we had today. 6480 and the NC 14 tonner. I've just got to put the jack back on because take this one off doing Maize, so he clangs on the stalks that I left behind, so he goes on there. That's that one done for another day. They use this tractor on the mixer wagon so they can have that one back. Buy and hook it. Absolute beauty. Got myself some chips, some nacho wedge things, I don't know. A couple of hamburgers and a Coke. That'll keep me going until I get home. Oh, beautiful. So guys, in all the excitement of getting a McDonald's last night, I realised I never finished the video, and now I've woken up with a really weird sounding voice. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I know it wasn't the best quality video, but I did what I could. Obviously there's loads more videos coming soon. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, that really helps me out, and we'll see you guys in another video very soon. Cheerio.